The most dreaded question that most people receive is, why should we hire you? And then your mind goes blank. You don't know what to say. You end up saying something a little bit like this: Hey, I'm hardworking and I'm passionate. And some of you actually believe that this will cut it. Some companies will accept this as an answer, but they're probably not going to be the right companies. If you're just looking for any job, this is fine. If you're looking for the dream job where you have to actually impress the company because the company has so many applicants, this is not going to be enough. This guy said that, and he has post-it notes on his face. So he's joining a company that's probably not going to be super serious, and they'll accept that as an answer. You need to go a little bit more detailed in your approach. Now, how do you do that? What do you say? You need to think about ROI, return on investment. When a company is hiring you, they're looking at you as an investment. Are you going to be a good fit for the team? Are you going to grow? Are you going to make money for the company? Because let's face it, companies are there to make a profit, to grow, to attack market share, and to build a team. So your answer of the question, why should we hire you, needs to show a net positive ROI. Now, how do we do that? There's three things to consider. You have monetary increase, monetary value, you have growth, and you have integration of team. By the way, our app Interviewly will help you break this down for this question as well as a whole host of other questions. You'll see the link in the description. And also, while we're on this section, don't forget to like and subscribe. This gives us a lot of confidence and metrics to follow in terms of knowing what you like and what you want to see on this channel. Now, back to the video. Monetary value, growth, and integration. If you can show that you will be a good financial fit to the company, that you will be monetary as an increase to the business and the company, you get 1 out of the 3 correct. If you can show that you can grow in the role, that you will be a good addition as a growth metric, you will hit the second point. If you show that you will have a good fit to the existing team and that you will grow within the company and make an increase in financial monetary success, what have you, this is enough to answer that question correctly. Now, how do we do it? Here's a second place type of answer. This is a good answer, but it's not the best. And it's going to be your way to actually customize it yourself. So let's dive into it. I can deliver measurable value, grow within the company, and fit seamlessly into the team. It seems like a pretty decent answer to a question of why should we hire you? Think about saying something like this. Probably a lot better than, well, I'm hardworking and passionate. So this is something you can use, but it's not the best. It's not something that will rock the boat. It's not something that will set the world on fire. It will probably get you hired in a good company. But if you're on this channel, you're looking for the perfect fit. You're looking to land a role in your ideal company. So let's break down how that happens. So financially, you should hire me because I'm someone who brings measurable results. In my last role, I helped streamline reporting, which cut weekly analysis by 20%. There's a bit of a measurable metric, and a measurable metric is transferable skill. But notice that you should hire me because I'm someone who brings measurable results. In my last role, I helped streamline reporting, which cut weekly analysis time by 20%. There's a stat. There's something that's, I would say, financially measurable as well, because if this company hired a person that can do this, they're already making money as a business. They might even be cutting costs. There's an improvement on the role itself. So that first part you want to think about. Okay, so you want to kind of put this in your own way. Number 2, I'm also someone who keeps learning. I've been improving my SQL and Power BI skills so I can automate more processes and scale insights faster. This shows growth. So I'm also someone who keeps learning, keeping learning going. I'm improving a skill and I can automate more processes and scale insights faster. If you're using learning, improving, scaling, automating, these are growth words. So when someone asks, why should we hire you? And they hear these words, they can already see that being a metric in their business. Number 3, and I work well in collaborative teams. I make complex data understandable for non-technical departments, which keeps communication smooth. Communication smooth. Collaborative teams. I make complex data understandable. If the role is quite a technical role and you're dealing with stakeholders who need to break down complex data, you want to use that to your advantage. Keeps communication smooth is really good because you can show that in a team, you want to be able to show that you can fit into the team by being a good communicator, being a good leader, being good at teamwork, collaboration. So you'll notice some of these words that you can use to just improve the way you answer this. I hope this is making sense. Now, first place. This type of answer will get you a first place type of answer to that type of question. Now, if you need help, there is a link below to an app called Interviewly. We have developed it from all the successes of all the students we've had on How to Job, where you can answer questions like this in a very specific, logical viewpoint. If you answer these questions in your ideal companies that are, a role you really want, and you give a substandard answer, you're not going to get the job. If you have a structured approach and a structured answer, you increase the chances. I look forward to seeing you on the next video, and please check out the links in the description.